Hi Pisces, this is your first month reading from May the 1st to the 15th. I hope everyone, too many cards popping out there. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. Okay, let me just pull some cards here and see what we are feeling. Just give me a minute with these cards. Remember, these are a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm getting this like picture of like gas pedals. So it's like stop start, you know, it's like moving your foot from the brake to the gas, back gas to the brake, back and forth kind of energy is what I'm feeling here. So you might be feeling like you're kind of in that state where sometimes you're like, yeah, let's do it, let's floor it, let's go, let's drive. And then sometimes you are not here. We have the Nine of Wands coming out as our kind of main energy in this reading here, and it's reversed, and that here means like starting to trust things, whether this is again trusting yourself, trusting kind of the situation you are in right now, trusting what you feel is correct, trusting that the universe kind of has your back here, Pisces. Because again, it's feeling like that kind of, that cautious, like, oh, maybe I should put my foot on the brake for some reason, you know, like maybe the light's green, but man, I'm feeling a little bit cautious. And that's why I'm maybe feeling those kind of gas pedals that I'm seeing there, like in a car, like back and forth, being like, I don't know, like stop, start, stop, start. I'm not sure, I'm uneasy about it. We have the Knight of Swords coming in right after, which means forward movement here. It also means that someone's coming in to talk to you with a kind of a quick pace here, but it feels like more about you kind of moving in the space of kind of moving in the space of like, all right, let's go, of a space of action here. So again, you might be now trusting yourself a little bit more, trusting when you are kind of in this action mode, when you're in this kind of, all right, let's kind of get things done. Maybe you are kind of utilizing that energy as well while you were feeling it. We have the Justice card coming after it here. So some of you might be pursuing justice or going after justice. Maybe you're starting a court case here, or you're starting to trust now is the right time to strike. If the Justice card could also represent karma and good karma as well. So this might be also a significator that karma is also on your side in this situation here. I'm getting this kind of rev up energy as well with this Knight of Swords, and like trusting that now is the time. Maybe again, now is the time to go after something you want. Now is the time to go after this person in court, whatever it is that you were kind of going on here. I'm just feeling that kind of action to move over here, or action forward here. It's action to, okay, now is the right time to kind of do this. It's interesting though, because the World here is what I'm feeling is almost like this break sign is. The World in reverse is all about, you know, repeating cycles, things kind of working out in the same way, nothing really changing, nothing working out for you. We're kind of feeling like we're stuck. We're feeling in this cycle is not ending for us. So there might be a period right now where you are stressing about that, stressing that things aren't really working out for you, stressing that things aren't kind of changing in your life, stressing that you aren't kind of going anywhere. But in this Knight of Swords, I feel that action forward, and that action forward is the gas pedal, and this kind of end of the situation here is the braking of you being like, oh, maybe not, maybe I am going too hard at this, or maybe this is now is not the right time. But all I gotta say is trust here, trust in yourself, trust in the system, that things are kind of working out for you or will work out for you here, especially with this Justice card being in the middle. Justice is also Libra energy, so you might be moving towards a Libra here, or thinking about a Libra, maybe traveling to a Libra as well with the World card in reverse. But sometimes the World card in reverse can also indicate that we are not opening or expanding our mind big enough here. We're not, you know, thinking other possibilities are out in the world. We're only just thinking of our own selves and our own circumstances here. So maybe some of you deal with that stuff. You deal with the world in your work, or online, again, right? Reaching other countries, something like that. Just want to get more of this. Ooh. Pisces. New opportunities here for you, especially someone's coming in with a job offer here, or more money in a situation. So again, if you are feeling this rev up energy, just trust that this is coming. Trust that this new offer is coming in for you. Trust that things are on the way, because the Three of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles are kind of telling you that, being like, hey, you know what, some more money is here, or a new offer is here. Maybe you guys are also getting a promotion in a way, or a new contract, or a new job completely. Can I get more what this Ace of Pentacles is? The Two of Pentacles. I feel like it's going to be a decision. You're going to be weighing the options with this job. So maybe some of you are not sure if you want to take it yet, or not feeling it fully. So you're kind of weighing your options to see here. So that's why it kind of feels like a new job, because it feels like you're, again, battling between one way or the other. You're like, do I take this road? Do I take that road? You know, which way do I kind of go here? Ace of Wands. Definitely seems like you have a lot of aces coming in, so it seems like there is this new beginning for you here. It's going to be a little bit more of a creative beginning. Maybe this is in a field that you really want to do. Something about the Ace of Wands is it's a passionate new beginning. So there is a passionate new beginning here for you, and it seems like there's finances involved with it as well. So some of you might be getting your dream job. Some of you might just be moving into a space that's a lot more creative with your work here. I will say that this space with this Ace of Wands, whatever this kind of new beginning is for yourself, or this new start, you're going to have to stand up for yourself a lot with the Seven of Wands. You're going to have to really buckle down in your decisions and standing up for maybe the work you do. Again, maybe some of you are going into a job that is in law here, because I just see kind of, and also I'm just kind of feeling, Pisces, some kind of back and forth, like some, not like bickering, but it's almost just like that kind of back and forth, and really standing your ground and standing in that energy here, where you really have to like stand up for yourself, and you really have to kind of put your foot down for things. So this new job for you can kind of really bring that energy out of you. And it's funny, you know, people think of Pisces as kind of very emotional beings, which they are, but I think you're going to find your strength in whatever this new kind of job is. You're going to really show yourself that, hey, you know, I can do this. And maybe that's the trust that's coming in the top here. You yourself being like, you know what, I can do this. It's not the same as the past. I'm now ready to go after what I want here. I'm ready for things to work out for me. I'm ready for new jobs, you know, new adventures to pop in here as well. And I will kind of defend myself in it. I'm going to stand up for myself, because I feel like I deserve it. And I feel like, you know, maybe I'm qualified for this job, or I can do this. We have the Five of Swords, and we have the Five of Wands reversed. Interesting energy here. I want to get more on that, because one is saying the conflict is coming to the end, and the other is talking about kind of defeatist energy, or you know, at wits with each other, war, kind of defeated kind of energy here as well. And more on that. Okay. So what this energy here is kind of saying is, with this energy that we've been feeling, we've had to fight for a lot of things. We've had to maybe fight for what our position is, or where we're at here. It says that things, I think what they're telling me is it's going to be a little bit smoother. Here, there's kind of a point where maybe we were just kind of giving up on our dreams, or we were just feeling like, you know, things won't happen for us here, or feeling just kind of defeated by all of it. But it seems like the energy is lightening up for you. At least Pisces here, things are going to get a little bit better. We have the Hermit card in reverse, which means kind of extreme isolation, taking ourselves out for a moment, you know, like shutting ourselves out from the world or for other people. So maybe you just have come from a time where you really isolated yourself here, and you really got to a place where you're like, you know, I'm just so defeated having to fight for myself. I'm just going to kind of reel it back in. I'm going to kind of put the energy on me here, and I'm going to just isolate myself for a little bit. But I feel like whatever external conflict was kind of happening for you is going to be lightening up again, like what I'm feeling right now here. Whatever kind of drama was around you, whatever kind of constant kind of energy or work will lighten up here in your energy. And maybe this is what's leading to your new job as well, because you're just like, well, there's so much conflict in that one job, I'm going to move to this other place. But you've been kind of hiding away, it feels like, for a little bit here, or isolating yourself. You might also have been having trouble with a Virgo here, because the Hermit card is Virgo in the deck. So yeah, Ten of Swords energy, definitely maybe a Virgo, because we have the King of Pentacles here in the reverse. But the Ten of Swords here is defeated energy. Energy, especially in this back row, where you're feeling maybe stabbed in the back, where you're kind of feeling at like rock bottom, you know, you're just feeling defeated. It was just like exhaustion, defeated energy. I'm just gonna go over this and feel stabbed in the back. I feel like everyone's kind of out to get me, or conflict happening here with you, Pisces. Again, like I was saying before, I don't want you to stress, because I feel like this time at the bottom row here is kind of over for yourself, and you're going to kind of climb your way back to the top here. But we do have the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse, that is someone that's kind of money hungry here. So you might have felt betrayed by someone who was maybe just after money, or this could be boss energy, this could be in a relationship, this could be maybe this court case that you're feeling, where someone was just greedy with your money and you're finally fighting back. Again, I'm just feeling like this, again, that fighting back kind of energy from you in these 2 weeks. And let me just, yeah. Just feeling what I'm feeling. So I can just sit and pause for a sec. It's like that. It's all like too fiscal, you know, like it's the fighting back. It's like that fighting stance here. So I think you're regaining a lot of your strength coming in here. You know, you're ready maybe to go back out in the world, or maybe ready to have the energy to kind of stand up for yourself here. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I also see some of you are letting go toxic contracts. I have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles coming up beside each other. This is a duo. Maybe some of you are under, you work under a couple, or a couple is the main person of this company, or something has to do with a male and a female partnership that are just like really money hungry here. Maybe this was even you, you know, maybe this is kind of the event that you're in right now, Pisces, as well, where you're one of these two people and you realize like, whoa, what am I actually doing here? It does feel like someone else, though. It feels like someone else of wanting power, wanting money, and taken away from your stability. If it's not that, it's kind of this energy here where we feel like money is the be-all, end-all of the universe, that we feel like, you know, we can't be happy, or there's other things that can't possibly go on in our life without money. And because the devil is popping out here, you know, the devil represents, it's Capricorn energy, but it represents the things that tie us down, things that hold us back, that keep us chained to where we are, low vibrational stuff, whether that's toxic people, whether that's toxic habits ourselves, like drinking, drugs, could be also fear holding us back. But whatever that is here, whatever this devil energy was for you, we are releasing it with the 8 of Swords reversed. It's like whatever this kind of fear-based thinking was happening, especially at the bottom row here, I feel like now you are kind of, again, going to be up to the challenge to face these things, or face these people. Yeah, I'm just getting that kind of that fight back energy from you, Pisces. You're ready to stand up here and be like, okay, you know what, like, I'm ready to kind of have my voice be heard. I'm ready to stand up for myself here, and whatever kind of fears were involved with these kind of two people, or with these kind of money-hungry bosses or people around me, I'm ready to stand up to them and be like, hey, enough is enough. Here, I'm over this kind of situation. We're gonna pull some oracle cards to kind of see where we're kind of at. Pisces here for Pisces. I don't get this card too often, so I'm excited to read it out to you. For Pisces, please. Thank you. Alright. So, the Starseed Oracle we got was Forge, Don't Follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. If you wait until the path is perfectly paved, you won't be forging your own path. You'll likely not even take the first step. Don't let small details like being unable to find someone to show you the way be the only reason that you don't step forward and lead. This is kind of the Knight of Swords energy, right? Just pushing through and taking action. Let it be the reason that you do. The most courageous and needed leaders are the ones who don't wait for permission or until the morning they wake up feeling ready. They take a deep breath, put one foot in front of the other, and forge it out as they go. They don't wait for someone to lead them. They lead themselves. This card is for leaders. You're here to pave a path that hasn't been walked before, to go first and lead the way for others who are calling you in. If you feel misrepresented in the media, step forward for all those who feel misrepresented. If no one's speaking out on the topics you feel passionate about, share your unique voice. Ace of Wands here. There is no one on earth who comes close to possessing your unique combination of skills, gifts, and life experience. Don't look at those who have come before you to work out your path. Leaders must forge their own. Do it for your daughter. Do it for the younger you. Do it for the leaders who will follow. When you go first, you make it easier for others to lead. Forge, don't follow. And I think that's kind of releasing some of this energy here, where other people are maybe telling you no. Maybe other people are telling you that that idea is whatever, stupid, or, you know, like, there's no way you can do this. But you're not listening to that. You're forging your way through, and you're like, nope, I trust myself. I trust my kind of journey here. And speaking of journey, we're moving on to the journey card. Movement, relocation, travel. Pack your bags. The journey card foretells an upcoming travel or shift in location. Maybe this is for the new job that's coming in. Maybe it will require you to travel as well. And maybe a simple vacation, a retreat, or even a work-related trip. This card could also signal the move of residence or job relocation. Upright, and it indicates plans should go off without a hitch. Still, be clear about your motivations and mindful logics. All life is a journey, and this card is telling you you have some exciting and inspiring adventures ahead. Now, you also got Healer of the Ages reversed, so I just want to read that one for you as well, okay? When this card is reversed, the Healer of the Ages indicates that you're feeling extremely out of sorts or even upside down in your own life. It's like kind of this energy that we're talking about here. You may be in the midst of some physical problem or just feeling as though you're losing energy, but this card is telling you that there are deeper levels of healing that need to be addressed. Take some time to regroup and put your own healing first. Whether you're facing mental, emotional, physical, or addictive patterns, right? The devil. Call upon the Healer of the Ages to bring his energy to the issue you're working on. Quiet your mind, right? This energy here. And feel his vibration bringing you warmth and healing light, clearing away any dark or hurting space. Repeat this meditation and be patient, yet also know that divine love can heal you in the blink of a belief. Awesome, Pisces. I'm glad you are kind of standing up for yourself here and kind of fighting back, not only against the people, but kind of like the world here. This was your first month reading. I hope that helps.